Chapter 4. Outside, a leaf is picked up and whooshed over rooftops. Beneath it, the bustle of business and trade pumps through the village heart of Burleigh. A tropical wind continues to stir all activity today. It rattles the windows and doors of the buildings dotted along James Street. Rows of bicycles, some with faded paint and mismatched handles, lean against each other like dominoes, bookending the space once allocated to cars. All bodies move freely in this space. Wheels roll easily along smoothed pavements, decorated with chalk hopscotches, and groups interact on tree-shaded benches. Signs advertising the repair shop, tool library, workshops and cafes quietly swing from shop facades. Next door to Hassan's repair, wind whips under a truck laden with furniture, lifting bits of checkered material where the stitching has ripped and come undone. Marley notices these patches as she unloads the armchair into the council's recovery centre. She is only 3 months into her apprenticeship and so consults Rani, who is closer to becoming a master craftsperson, to guide her through the repair process for these pieces. They carry them into the workshop next door. We can make a matching suite out of this armchair and another 2-seater of a similar style, Rani decides. Once inside, they work together to take the armchair apart. Aiton, the woodworker, adapts the frame so that it can be packed smaller and made easier to move out of the way. Under Rani's watchful eye, Marley reupholsters the armchair, fixing the top cover in place. Rani imparts small lessons with each item they repair. She hands Marley a small patch of the original checkered fabric to sew on. This reminds the next owner of the chair's previous life. Marley knows it is little signs like this that tell people about the importance and value of repair. They place the chair in the window of the workshop's retail space alongside the matching 2-seater. Marley goes outside to admire their handiwork from the street. The hot wind flattens her apron and she senses that the surging storm is now on its way. Behind her, a group unload fold-up chairs from a dusty ute into the recovery centre, returning them to the inventory of furniture and appliances that neatly stack the shelves inside the centre. Big weather changes always make the recovery centre and adjoining workshop busier. When fires or storms loom, people start to move, some into the life zone and others into the weatherproofed shelter of neighbourhood homes. During these events, the workshop's delivery and pickup services help people quickly pack up their homes to avoid any loss. Rani joins Marley on the footpath outside the workshop, passing her a sandwich. Together they watch as more groups drop objects to the recovery centre, urged inside by sweeping gusts. People are less attached to things than they were before, Marley comments. Rani agrees. Our community has become nimble and more nomadic. Howling reverberates down the busy James Street corridor. Rani walks back inside, leaving Marley to think about the movement of the street corresponding to the wind. A stool teeters off the truck, producing new chips in the legs. Marley springs forward. "I can fix that," she says, and carries it towards her workshop bench.